Hello, it's Andrew Gardner from the Capitale again, and this is the next stage in the mobile office setup, and we are now going to actually input information for a new client. So after you've saved your personal information, your broker account and all that sort of stuff, you can now start to load up a new form. So if we click New Form, New Contract Holder, this is the first page that we get. It's the initial questions page. All of these are pretty self-explanatory. You have language, last name, first name, SIN number. Does the contractor agree to receive a copy of this form as a secure email attachment? I put the answer yes. Remember, once we submit these forms, you're going to get a copy. Your MGA is going to get a copy, and if you click yes here and put email addresses, your client will also get a copy. It's a new savings client, and then do you want to complete the profile selector form with this application? I've selected no. We can easily make it yes. I will say that if you are preloading these forms, so you're putting in all the information you can before you go to the client for a signature, you should leave that profile selector as no, and then you can always toggle back and forth to this page by that little arrow in the middle below the mobile office new plan. You'll see a little arrow. If you point it down, that's how you can toggle between the different parts of the application. Okay, so we'll select yes. If you select yes, it'll ask you to complete a profile selector, and the client has to do that. So if you're going to see, you want to preload it, press no, go ahead, and then when you do see the client, toggle back, have the client do the profile selector. It pulls over most information onto the next page. As any new information, you'd have to put it in. Anything that's in darker blue are bits and pieces of information that I've actually included. You'll notice at the very bottom there is a kind of different type of question. It says contract holder or spouse of public service employee. The Capitale was founded in Quebec 80 years ago by the Public Service Employees Union. So the Public Service Employees Union in that province do get special access. So in this case, it's neither. And in most cases for you, unless they happen to be a Quebec Public Service Employees Union member, it would be neither as well. This is the investor profile selector page. So it just asks basic questions about the client's risk. What is your time frame, gross income, net worth, your investment knowledge, your primary investment goal, how would you describe your risk tolerance? The client simply reads the question and can select whichever answer suits. In this case here, I've pre-filled most of it. My investor profile is aggressive. Again, we have orange on the next button, so we have all the information we need. This is all the different types of accounts that we can open. So for today, we're going to open up an RSP. It is a non-spousal, so it's contracting or contributing contract holder. If it was spousal, you'd click that. Non-spousal, that top one. Beneficiary designation. You could add 5 beneficiaries, 3 contingents. In this case, we've set up Jane Doe as the spouse, and she is receiving 100%. This is the source of funds page, and that will be our next tutorial.